Hello everybody out there in the Frontline universe, I'm Chris and welcome back to another comic book review. And in this review I'll be reviewing Justice League, issue number 2. Issue number 1 left a lot to be desired. Does issue number 2 deliver? We'll find out now. But as I'm showing you guys some artwork, not counting the first page because I'm getting tired of Brian Hitch's freaking open-ups to news crews. But anyway, as I'm showing you guys artwork, spoiler alert. There will be spoilers in this review. There are spoilers. We will be going through situations, character development, talking, ending, setup, whatever else is going on within the book. And if you haven't read it yet, you're not going to want a spoiler. So I would recommend taking this video after the overview, pausing it, putting it in your watch later file, and coming back later and seeing if we agree or disagree. Never know. We might agree. We might disagree. Might find our middle man, whatever. Anyway, overview of Justice League. One thing I like about Justice League that I'm hoping we will get with Green Lanterns after the first story arc is I love the teamwork between Jessica and Simon. That's one thing I like a lot. I like the development of the, oh my goodness, I forgot what they were called. But I know Wonder Woman knows who they were. The Kindred. I liked the development a bit with the Kindred. I liked where, wow, that's a spoiler. I don't want to give too much away there yet. But it turns out, and we all aren't surprised with this, because if you saw the preview for the next comic book, you know that Superman's coming in. But things kind of take point where the Justice League realizes we need to call Superman in. And I like how they reached out to Superman. I like how Batman reached out to Superman specifically. And we knew he was going to because Superman said, when there's a great calamity and the Justice League's needed, call me. So obviously we knew this was going to happen. And I like the possibility that there might be something going on with Flash and Simon now. And that's part of the spoiler, which I'm not going to spoil yet. Other than that, really not much else happens. You know, you got the Justice League protecting the world from these earthquakes. The earthquakes stop. They have a meeting. We find out a few things that I'm not going to spoil. And then they decide they have to reach out to Superman for help. Straightforward book. I loved the artwork. I will go to the back of the book to show you guys what a picture of Superman, because I thought it was done really well. Also, something's going on with Aquaman. I really love the way the artist did Superman here. Tony Daniel, I believe, is the one that does this. And if that's true, then that's why. Yep, Tony S. Daniel. Tony S. Daniel just draws amazing comic books, and I love the way he draws Superman especially. All in all, I would say this is a 3.5 to 4 out of 5-star book. I enjoyed the second issue. The action is definitely picking up, and I believe the story is finally moving along, and I'm really excited to see where this goes in the next issue, especially because it involves Superman heavy in the next issue. So that's the overview. Now we're going into the spoilers, so again, if you haven't read it, please take the time out to pause, come back later. So it opens up with Simon and Jessica keeping the floods from hitting Hong Kong. We go back to Central City, where Flash is trying to save a bunch of possessed people. Simon and Flash end up getting touched, and something happens to them. I'm wondering if this will play out later, as maybe they'll get possessed or something. I have no clue. But after they're touched, the possessed people snap out of it. So that's what I'm guessing, is they tried to reach out. We got Flash, who reaches out to Batman and helps Batman out, because we all know that Batman was left in a very tight situation in the last issue. Aquaman wakes up. Atlantis is all but in ruins, but he's left surrounded by these weird crystal, I would like to say they're statues. So he collects them, saves them, and runs off. Cyborg calls the Justice League in to have a meeting that there's something that is underground and is causing all of the earthquakes, and it's basically powering up to do another earthquake, which is going to be 20 times worse than the ones they just dealt with. So they realize they need Superman. And as they're realizing this, an alien armada decides to invade. This harkens back to the one-shot. So now the Justice League has to deal with the alien armada, the Kindred, and whatever's underground, which it all could be connected. I believe Batman believes it's all connected. But it all could be connected into one, where it's the aliens who are the Kindred who are causing the earthquakes underground as well. So they need somebody to go underground to find out what's causing the earthquakes and stop it before it happens again, and then come back and protect the world from the aliens. We also see some weird stuff happening in Atlantis. I'm just going to show the picture. Read the book to find out what this is, because this is some crazy stuff happening here. And then Batman, like I said, reaches out to Superman for help, saying that we need you to go to the center of the Earth. To be continued. I think the Justice League really has is building up a lot of steam right now. Remember, we're building away from where Jeff Johns left Justice League. So I feel like there's a lot of building that still needs to go on with this book. I did enjoy this issue, though. I do recommend Justice League. I am enjoying Justice League a lot. Again, it's a lot of story building, and then obviously we'll get into like the main action part of the story, I feel, within the next couple of issues. Probably next issue we'll hit some action, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm looking forward to the next issue. With that, that's it for this review, guys. As always, Comic Frontline, we are your #1 source for comic-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Feel free to comment below your thoughts on Justice League issue #2. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What are your thoughts in general on the book? Don't have to agree or disagree. Just tell me what you guys thought of the book. Love hearing from you guys. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, hopefully you will. This way, Comic Frontline is in your sub box and you won't miss out on a single video. We've got videos coming out at least one a day. So we've got daily videos coming up. And also check out comicfrontline.com for even more Comic Frontline goodness. Till next time, everybody, take care. Keep reading, keep collecting, and I'll see you guys really soon in the next video.